Hello everyone. Now we have with us Pratibha College Placement Coordinator Suresh Sir. So let's talk to him. Hello sir. Hi.
Hi.
So sir, how does the Pratibha College support the student placements and typically which companies do approach the college for the placement opportunities?
Yeah, that's a good question. Let me answer the first part of your question.
Sure.
What does the college do for placement of students?
Yeah.
You will understand that college life and corporate life are two different things.
Yeah.
So, first thing that needs to be done is getting the students prepared to enter a corporate world, increase the skill levels. So, towards that, we have a program in the college where we have soft skills development. It is not only covers communication, but also look, how they speak, the etiquette, the manners, the behavior. All this are guided. They are informed how they should behave, speak. This approach is one part of the way we get the students prepared. Now, is this enough for them? If you ask that as a question,
No.
probably no, you're right. Yeah. So they also need to be having a better skill levels. So for that, we have associated with a few NGOs which give intense training program in finance, IT, as well as in skills like MS Office, okay, the Word, the Excel, and the PowerPoint, which are very much required when they enter the industry.
Okay.
Typically, these programs, what we have done is we have signed an MOU with these NGOs, and these NGOs are supported by big companies. They are supported by one of the NGOs supported by Microsoft. The other is supported by the fintech companies. Okay, so when they come in, it is just not only training them, but also getting them prepared to enter the corporate world. So we have finance training for them. We have training for them in Power BI, Excel, as also some of the financial tools. This course typically runs for about 45 days, and this is again well monitored course. Okay, where the attendance of the students is mandatory. Okay, towards the end of the session, we have developed a kind of program with the NGOs where they take them through the soft skills. Once again, brush them up, and then we have typical mock interviews. All this comprehensive approach gets the students well prepared to enter into the corporate world. Our approach is not just getting them into the interview, it is one step beyond that. We want them to go in and also do well in the corporate world. Okay, now coming to the second part of your questions, which companies approach Pratibha? Now, two ways I can answer your question. One is which companies approach Pratibha directly, and also the second thing is that the MOU that we have signed with the NGOs also cover campus placement.
Oh,
Okay, it doesn't stop with just giving the training, because equipping a person means they need to produce a result. So that end part of is covered by them bringing in some of the companies, because we are also supported by very good companies in the programs. So they do bring in different kinds of companies. Now let us look at it. When I say different kinds of company, I was specifically talking to you about finance, right? So if you look at banking and finance, okay, we have had companies like Axis Bank, IDBI Bank, I have HDFC Bank, okay, we have ICICI Bank. All this brought by the NGOs because through that tie-ups, okay, and also we have finance companies like Muhut Finance. We have HFL Finance, Religer Brokering Limited. We also have Policy Bazaar. Now, if you look at retail, specifically retail, we had more. We had Apollo Pharmacy, we had MediPlus, we also had the Lakme division of HUL coming in for interviews. We had Godrej, the warehousing, the racking division. We had Vijaya Diagnostic Centers. Okay, and let us move on to the next bit of companies. Coming to the IT companies, we have iProcess, IT Profound, InnovaSource, Accenture, QSpider, Durvan Technologies, to just name a few.
okay.
So these are the companies which have come to us for placements, and every year we look forward to more companies participating, and so we approach according to the training.
That is a great program, what you're doing, sir. Yeah. And, sir, my other question will be with a dedicated women campus. So, could you please elaborate on any special programs or initiatives?
See, that's a nice question because the whole country, in fact, the whole world now is focusing on what is that we are doing for women empowerment.
Yeah.
Okay, the percentage of participation from women, how we can boost the confidence, how we need to get them given, how we need to give them equal opportunities. Now, towards empowering women, okay, specifically we have tied up with MOU with certain NGOs, okay, who run specific programs for women. Okay, this includes the financial training as well as getting them, uh, giving them confidence to soft skill training and making them completely ready to face the world mentally. Because as women, we have seen that the opportunities they get, okay, are probably a little less, okay, if you look historically. So we are ensuring that they don't feel that way, that they are empowered to do any job that a man can do. So we specifically run these programs with this in mind.
Okay. Okay, sir. Fine. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your answer.
Most welcome.